Okay, so here's the deal. I have been a gamer for a pretty long time. Um, I started out with PlayStation 1 and bought the PlayStation 2, loved it. Uh, Xbox 360 came out, PlayStation 3 came out, Xbox was cheaper, so I went ahead and jumped ships over to Xbox. Loved my Xbox 360, still love it to this day. Um, Figured I'd always end up Microsoft fanboy, whatever. Next gen Xbox comes out, I'll buy it. That's what I thought until Microsoft laid this giant turd to the public of the new Xbox One, which is the whole idea is completely preposterous. It's not a video gaming console anymore, it is now an entertainment console. Really? TV is. They said the word TV in the promo like 1,000 times. Uh, if they say you can cut out your cable service and save some money on your cable service, watch TV with your Xbox, that'd be great. I have a cable box for that, Microsoft. I'm paying for cable. I'm not paying for you to let me watch cable through your Xbox. I'm paying for the cable company to let me watch it through my cable box. Is that really all you have to offer for your new system? Is for me to watch TV? I do that every day. But that's not even all. Then they go and say the new Kinect is paired with every Xbox, has to be connected at all times, and is always on. It's a big brother cam, is what it is, and it's bullcrap. It senses everything you do, how many people in the room, every move you make, everything you say. It's always listening, always watching. It's creepy as hell, to be honest with you. And I hate the idea of a camera always watching, hearing everything I do. Um, but surprisingly, that is not even the worst part. When you buy a game, rent a movie, buy a movie, whatever you do, the game has to be installed onto your hard drive of your Xbox One. And you're pretty much buying a code to download the game. And if you download it to your Xbox, give the disc to your friend, they try to put it in their system. It'll ask them if they want to pay a fee to download on this hard drive, on their hard drive. So it's pretty much paying for a code to download. So that means exactly what you think it does. Used games, you have to pay a fee to play them. And if it's anything like I'm guessing Microsoft's going to do, it's going to be like paying full price for a game, full $60. It might be a little less, but it doesn't matter. That's going to kill them in the long run because people cannot afford to pay $60 for games, and from the rumors I've heard, they might up it to $80 for the new Xbox One games, brand new, which is a ridiculous amount of money. After you buy 5 or 6 games for the system, it's gonna pay for the system, or it's gonna be as much as the system cost itself. That makes no sense and is totally unfair to gamers to make them pay such a crazy amount of money for a game. And sure, you can think you can bypass this by inviting your friends over to play with you. Well, they've figured out a way to screw that up for you too. Since the Kinect is always watching, it can tell how many people in a room, and if a person is in the room, more one or more people that are not licensed to play that game, it'll shut off. It'll screw up and say, probably read some unauthorized user playing game or something just crazy. So either your friend's gonna have to buy rights to play that game, or they're just going to get out of your house. And I thought, yeah, I'll just unplug the Kinect. It'll never know. No, the Xbox One will not function without the Kinect attached, connected to the Xbox. It will not work. Um, it's crazy, but it's exactly what's going to happen. And it's going to be like that for your games, your movies, whether you own them or rent them. I mean, you pretty much don't own anything anymore, according to Microsoft. Uh, you own your rights to watch it, but no one else does, even though you own your copy. It's ridiculous. And I don't believe a whole lot in government conspiracies, but if you do, the Xbox One is not for you because a lot of people are saying that their government is going to use the Xbox One Connect feature to watch and listen to you. I don't know if you believe in all that stuff, but if you do, you won't want to buy this console because that is one rumor that is going around. And last but not least, it's $500. $500? I could buy a computer that plays better games, better graphics, and does a hell of a lot more for $500. That's the reason I went to Xbox anyway. The PlayStation 4, I can't remember the original retail price on it, but it was way up there. I think it was around $500 too. I had to look it up, but that's why I went with the 360 because it was cheaper. And back then, I didn't have all that much money, and I just had to go with what I could. Now the roles are reversed, and Sony's going to get a lot of console purchases because parents don't want to pay $500 for a console when they can pay $400 for one that works just as well, and in my opinion will work better. American families cannot afford a video game console nowadays, hardly, much less one that's $500. So I think Sony will win out mainly because of that reason. Because parents, they're not going to pay that ridiculous price. Microsoft is stupid for thinking they will. Now the PS4, on the other hand, it has a lot of things going for it, like the fact that it'll play used games. It will also not watch you and listen to you, which is a huge thing for some people, most people, all people. Um, it also has Kingdom Hearts 3. Just throwing that out there. It's got the price difference. It appeals to gamers more because it is a gaming console. It's not TV and music and blah blah blah. Even though you can watch Netflix, you can listen to music on it. It's not trying to throw a bunch of shit on you to do with your PlayStation 3. It's for video gamers. And I feel like that's where Microsoft has really fallen short. I'm a gamer and I'm not excited at all about the Xbox One. Show me some more things that appeal to gamers and less couch potatoes that watch TV all day. Um, show me some games. Show me more than just Halo and Call of Duty. Show me Kingdom Hearts 3, show me unique games. I could care less about your little EA compromise or deal, whatever. EA's communist just like Microsoft. I don't care about that. What I care about is quality games. I care about quality content, fairness to the gamers, money, and having an experience that isn't based around pulling more money out of my pocket. And it's all just a terrible idea and set up for failure. It's going to be so miserable for gamers. I know I'm being harsh toward Microsoft, but I really feel like I was dealt the wrong cards here. I've fought for Xbox tooth and nail with PlayStation owners, even though they're both great consoles, for a long time. And this is a lot for me to switch, but it was more than enough. More than enough for me to decide to switch over to Sony and PlayStation. And I think any gamer will that has been playing Xbox for years and reads all this information and looks at both consoles. Unless you're strictly Microsoft fanboy, the smart decision is PlayStation 3. But like I said, you're your own gamer. You make your own decisions. But this is all the information that I have really gathered that really meant something to me. But leave a comment down below what you think. I'd love to hear from you and get other opinions from fellow gamers about the new consoles. Thanks for watching, and please thumbs up this video, and feel free to subscribe too.